All right, guys, welcome in. We'll get started in a second. Just a bunch of random stuff tonight. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Alrighty. What's up, guys? Start off small. We're doing some copper right now. This is 1 ounce copper. We got quite a few of these. We got a bunch of old barber halves, a bunch of barber dimes. Hey, thanks, Andrew. Thanks for sharing the show. Appreciate it. Yep, this is all 1 ounce, 1 ounce copper. I got a bunch of different 1 ounces. I've got 1 ounce bars, got these. So let me know if you guys are interested. We got some barber halves. So 1903. Let's go ahead and do this one. $1903 barber $1/2. Rough shape, but pretty much just selling at a melt. Good book filler. Let me know if you guys need anything or um, have any suggestions or anything like that. Let's do this one. Most of these are book fillers and pretty much just buying silver. 1919. This one is a Denver, 1919 Denver. So start it. Start 24. 1919 Denver, Walking Liberty. Rough shape, pretty much a book filler. Earlier date, 1919. PCGS Rattlers, no, I don't. I don't have much for slabs. I just got a bunch of raw, loose stuff right now. Mikey C wants it. Like I said, it's a good book filler. 1919 Denver. All right. Thank you for your first purchase. It's all you. All right, let's do. If you guys are interested, we can do a buck and go. This is 40%er, 1968 Denver. So let's run next. 40%er. Trust you guys to get the bid up. For more than $1, I can tell you guys that. 1968 Denver. 64 Kennedys? No, I don't. Gary Burr wants it. 68 Denver. All right, Mikey. 40%er here. All right, Gary got it. Thanks for your first purchase. It's all you. All right. Do I run this buck and go? It's a better date, 1905, San Francisco. Needs to be at least $25 or higher, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you want me to run it. All right, trusting you. 1905 Barber Half. Buck and go, guys. San Francisco. San Francisco Mint. Going pretty cheap, guys. Gary wants it. Still a little bit under melt, but let's keep going. All right, Gary, my friend, you got it. It's all you. All right, what should we do next? Got. I'm only gonna run it if you guys want, but I have this oddity. It's a 19. Oh, it's a 1950s attempt at early colorization of coins. 1899. It is actually kind of a better date. 1899, San Francisco. Um, I do have to at least get silver for this. Do you guys want me to run it? It's kind of a fun little piece came across. Takers? No, I can save it for later. All right, trust you guys. This is a 90% silver, so 1899 needs to be at least $50, 50 between 50 and 55. So let's get to it, guys. It's an early 1950s attempt at colorization. It's what they used to do on some of the earlier ones, yet when they didn't know it's going to ruin the value in the future. But it has at least $50 to $55 worth of silver right now with the price. So get the bid up. Don't let it go too cheap, guys. 1899. San Francisco is still a better date. Worth more. Okay, keep it up. It'd be at least 50, guys. Too cheap. 1899S. Someone's gonna get it below silver price. Ben wants it, and Ben got it. Thanks for your first purchase. 1914S. I will take a look. I don't think I have one. I have a bunch of 20s. I have a bunch of 30s. So it's number four. All right, let's do. All right, I got another one here. Like I said, a lot of these I have are book fillers. There are some scratches. 1903, Barber half dollar. Um, need to at least get silver. So we're gonna do buck and go. 1903, Barber half. Don't let it go too cheap. These are 90% silver. Should be at least 24 bucks. Get it up, guys. 1903 half. Philadelphia. Oh, that one a little cheap. Hi, Archer. You got a good, really good price on that one. What was that? Like $8 under milk? I gotta look, but yeah, you got a good price. All right, let's do a fun one. So got 1966 ICG uncirculated SMS. It is this is clad, but it's from an SMS set, 1966. So if you guys want, we'll get it going. 1966 SMS quarter, an ICG rip slab. Oh, what's up with my phone? It keeps going in and out. It is clad. What is going on with my tablet here? It is clad 1966, but it's from a special mint set. So going pretty cheap, guys. Let's get it up. $5. That is cheap, cheap, cheap. All right, what is going on with my screen here? Number 6. All right, hold on, guys. Something's going on with my screen. Anybody know how to refresh the screen? Go back. There we go. All right, whatever that was weird. Okay, that was you. That was really cheap. Okay, let's do a 4-pack of silver nickels. So we have a 42 Philly, a 43 Philly, 43 San Francisco, and a 44 Philly. Brian, did you try cutting it off and then back on? Yeah, I don't know what happened, dude. All right, so we got a 4 pack of Silver War nickels. Let's do. Hold on. So $12, 4 pack, so 35% silver each one. Four-pack of Silver War nickels. Nobody wants it. We can come back to that. All right, let's do. All right, I've got a Barber quarter, 1901. This one's a Barber 1901. Yeah, those were Silver War nickels. Those not Silver War, but Silver War nickels from World War II. So those ones I've just put up contain 35% silver. So 1901 Barber quarter. Starting with the minimum here. 1901 Barber quarter. Now these ones are 90% silver. High Archer wants it. All right, $12. That's a steal. Silver envelope. Yeah, I'm just barely on here. I'm mostly on TikTok and YouTube doing coin roll hunts. So I'm barely on here as it is. I'm just getting rid of some inventory. I appreciate it. So we have some more. All right, another Barber quarter. 1913 Denver. Slightly better date. Got better detail. Better detail Barber quarter. $19.13 Denver. These are 90% silver, guys. Let's see what else. Now let's do something fun. All right, we're gonna do a 2 pack of the brand new semi-quincentennial $half. So 2 pack clad. If you guys haven't gotten any, that's your chance. 2 pack. These are Denver. Doing a 2-pack. Denver 2026 Habs, guys. If you guys didn't get one, I can run. I have another couple I can do. If you guys didn't get it this time, I'll do one more. Hi, Archer got that one. All right, that 2-pack's you. All right, let me get another 2-pack ready. All right, another 2-pack is running 2026. Brand new $half. It is nice looking. I do like these. Ooh, you stole that one. All right. Let's do. You guys want to run some copper? Well, I've got a fun one. Yeah, no problem. This is actually a really nice 1934. Great detail, buffalo nickel. Got awesome toning on the reverse too. This one is a Denver. So this one needs to be. I gotta start this one off at a minimum. This one's in great condition. Look at the toning on the buffalo nickel. 1934 Denver. It's got the horn. Lots of detail in this one. Okay. I do have one, and just so you guys know, this one here, the 2019 West Point, is one of the lowest mintages out there. And right now on eBay, these are going for about 35 to 40 bucks. So, and right now with everything going on, it's probably a good idea that some of you snag one. So we're gonna start it at 32. Yeah, go ahead and look on eBay, see what these are going for. 32 bucks is the low end. 2019 West Point penny. Okay, we'll come back to that one. All right, 1906 Denver Barber half. So this one, we need to start at a minimum on this. 1906 Barber $half. Denver. Actually, a really nice detail on this one. Beauregard wants it. There you go. 20 bucks is a steal for that. 1906 Denver Barber $half. All right, you got it. Thanks for your first purchase. Number 10. All right, I'll be running a giveaway in a second. Let's see. Giveaway. All right, running a giveaway. Make sure you get in on it. We are going to be doing. Let's do this one. This is a fun one. We're going to be giving this one away. 1943 steel cent, San Francisco. Just a fun little collector piece. Make sure you guys get in the givey for that one. That is the givey. All right. All right, let's run some copper if you guys want. If not, I can do some silver. Let's see here. We got lots of our. Oh, there you go. I'm gonna have to look this one up if you guys are interested. 1/1000th ounce 999 fine gold. I'm gonna have to look this one up. I actually just got that one. Hold on 1 second. I do not know the price. Hold on. All right, give the giveaway to this, guys. We got 3 minutes on the giveaway. We're giving one of these away. So let's do this here. All right, let's do this for funsies. All right, 1/1000 ounce, vintage 20,000. They made 20,000 of these ones in particular. 999 fine gold. Well, that's a pretty cool little piece, though. It is gold. All Gar wants it. It is a neat little piece, though. Gar is at 13. Alrighty. You got it. 11. It's all you. Make sure you guys get in the giveaway. We're giving away one of these little novelties, 1943, 24 karat gold. So let's do some copper. $9.99 fine copper. If you guys don't like this one, we can do round one of these too. All right. Let's do this guy. 1894, very old quarter. 1894, yeah, 1894 Philly. So let's run this. The pretty early date. So let's hold on. very early date, 1894. Barber Porter, 90% silver. 15 seconds in that giveaway, guys. We're giving this one away. Beauregard wants this. Beauregard got that one. Leo Plorden. Congratulations, giveaway. You got this. Pretty cool little novelty piece. Alright. UV 12. Alright, you got that 12 and Gibby. What do we got here? No problem, Leo. Alright, we got. If you guys haven't gotten any yet, we have the Mayflower Compact Porter. I just have one right now. This looks to be, yeah, that looks to be a Denver. Yeah. All right, we're gonna back and go this guy. Everybody who hasn't gotten one of these, this brand new 2026 quarter. Okay, let's do. And you guys need any dimes, anything else? So I have a pretty cool one. First year, 1892 Barber dime. It is a key date. So we're gonna do a little bit higher start, but not too much higher. So it is a key date. 1892 is the first year Barber dime. This one is a Philly. 1892. Let's see what I have here. All right. Anybody? Let's do this. 1945. This one is a Philly. I trust you guys get it up to where it needs to be. $1945 Mercury dime, 90% silver. Definitely worth more than a buck. Let's get it up, guys. Already at it. Okay. 15. All right, that one's you. What else we got here? we got another. This one's a 45. Denver. 45 Denver, guys. That is a Denver. Mint marks right there. Let's get it up. All right. Thanks for your first purchase. The Threeks. I like it. 14. All right. It's all you. What else we got here? Have another 45. This one is got a little toning on it. It's nice. It's pretty nice looking too. 45. It's another Philly. Got a little bit of toning on the obverse and slight on the reverse. Pretty decent shape too. Let's get the bit up, guys. 45 Philly. All right, Three's got it. That was number 15. All right, it's all you. Okay, what else do we have anymore here? Let's see if I have this one. Geiger copper. Let's see. Geiger copper. No, this is the only copper I have here. I'm not a big copper person, but I just so happen to have some of these. I got that one. So if you guys are interested in any of these copper pieces, I can go with these for sure. Not a big deal. Just let me know. You have a very nice looking 1963 90% silver. This one is in Denver, so we can go ahead on that. And you guys are interested. 63 mint markets on the back. Denver right there. 90%er. Buck is too cheap, guys. 90%er. 63 Denver. All right, Beverly Hills, you got it. Number 16. All right. Let's see what else I got for you guys. All right, guys. This one, if I run this, it is a key date first year. It's a 1916 Philly. It's not the Denver. Don't worry, it's not the Denver. The Denver I wouldn't be selling. Um, if you guys want me to run this, I can. 16 Denver. If anybody needs this for the book, I'll run it. Uh, 27 Philly. So if you guys want me to run the 1916, if anybody needs it, going through my collection here. Okay. Also, really quick, take a quick jump. If any of you guys are interested in pennies, the penny's gone away. This is a 2019 West Point, one of the lowest mintages out there. Comps on eBay right now are around 35 to 40 bucks. If you guys want. We'll start it at 30. It is a West Point 2019. Don't worry, that is part of the. There you go. Just want to see if anybody wanted this first. All right, let's move on here. Let's do another. It's a rough shape, but it's an earlier date. Hold on, let me get the sticker off here. It's an earlier date, 1896 Barber Quarter. Philly. These are this is definitely a book filler, but it is an earlier date, so hopefully you guys can get the bid up. But I will start it at a minimum. 1896 Barber Quarter, 90% silver. No problemo. Let's do a fun one. I came across this one. 5-point liquor. Let's see. Supposedly, keep me for good luck. 1950 Denver. So this is a pretty cool little piece. So if you guys want it, I run it. This is a very old piece. They used to do this all the time. It is pretty cool. Oh, it's from Norwalk, California. How cool. Actually, I live pretty close there. Yeah, Archer, you got it. Also, guys, I do have some 1920s wheat cents, and I have 1930s. Let's see what else I have. That's all you. What should I do here? All right. Nope, we're not doing that one. Wrong one. Let's see. In a request, guys, I do have some uncirculated older nickels, which are kind of cool looking. 1958. These are all 58. If you guys are interested in these, let me know. Quite a few of these. Let's do. We got a 1926 Wheatie. Come on, zoom in here. I want you guys to see before I run it. Yeah, there you go. If anybody's interested, go ahead. I've got a bunch of 20s and 30s. Kyle wants it, 1926. All right, that's all you. Thanks for your first purchase. Let's see if I can get you any more older ones. Yeah. All right, let's do a 4-pack. Let's see. This one is, no, we already ran a 26. Oh. Sorry, guys, give me a second. All right, we got a few here. You guys want some from the 20s? This one's a 1920 Philly. Put that right there. This one is a 20 Denver. Yeah, definitely see the mint mark right there, 20D. At least it looks like Denver. Then we have a 29. So all three. Oh, sorry about that, Kyle. Um, hit me up later. I do have a bunch of other stuff I can take a look at. So send me a message if you're missing anything. So I can run all three. I can zoom in. It's not letting me here. It is a 1920. A 29. And a 20D. Okay. No problem, guys. You guys want some silver? I can run some silver. All right. I'll run this. It is a first year, but I need to start it at 8 because the first year is one of the essential dates. 1916 Mercury dime. 1916. This is a Philadelphia. Laura wants it. It's all you. All right. Let's do another one. Let me put this in the bag first. All right, we got the 27 Philly. All right, let's run it. 27 Philadelphia. This should be up more than $1, guys. 1927 Philly. All right, Beverly Hills, you got that one. Number 20. Do I have a quarter state? Utah, Wyoming, Idaho, and Delaware. I don't think I do, but hold on. I do have a bunch of random stuff. Let's see what it's. Utah? No, I don't think I have those. Sorry about that. How about we do this? I mean, the Goldback's in rough shape. I'm not a big Goldback person, but if you want me to run it, I can. I'm really not a big Goldback person. I think it's my only one. It's in rough shape. Around 1/1000th. But yeah, I mean, I can run it back and go as is if you really want it. But I just found out my stuff because I'm not big. I'm not really into that. So, 2 steel cents. Let's see what it is. Let's see what mintage theirs. If it's Philly, San Francisco, or Denver. 43, and it does have a bit mark. Is it 43S? It looks like. Yeah. And the second one is. Looks like number 4. It looks like a regular 43 Philly. You guys want any steel cents from 1943? We can go ahead and do those. We got 2 of them. 43 and 43S. All right, Mike. Got it. right, Mike. You know what I'll do, Mike? I'll throw in a third one for you. No problem. Okay, let's run some silver. Still want to get rid of some of these. We got only a few more silver pieces to get rid of. Um, let's do this guy. Okay. Got a 1901 Barber quarter. Pretty well worn. It should be at least $14 worth of silver, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll get going on that one. 1901 Barber quarter. Worn back, but still has silver value. So let's get it up. Don't let it go for $1 when it should be much more. %90 silver, as it's a silver quarter. $1901. And this is a Philly. This is a Philadelphia. At least it looks like one. $6. That's cheap. Okay. All right. You stole that one. So next time I'm gonna run minimum on that one, but you stole that one. I got another one. 1896 is an earlier date. 1896 Philly. This one I will start a minimum because that went too cheap that time. 1896 Barber quarter, a lot more detail. A lot more detail, but it is pretty much a book filler. It does have some obverse scratches. All right. And you guys want some silver war nickels? I can do a 4-pack. I got a 44 Philly. That one's, if I can zoom it in on it, it's a 43 Philly. 42 Philly. And a 43. It looks like it's San Francisco, but yeah, 43 San Francisco. So if all four silver war nickels, 35% silver each. I mean, this one needs to be at least $12. 4 silver war nickels, 35% silver each. Melt value is about $4.50 each. So a little bit of a discount. else we got? So, any of you guys were interested in some copper? I will run some copper if you guys can at least get it above $6, $6 or $8. I will run 1 ounce coppers. Let's see. Let me know if you want me to run those. I don't have much left. This was a short show. And at the end, I can see if my buyers give away. Let me try to do a buyers give away. Let's see. Do I have anything interesting here? All right, give me 1 second, guys. How about another silver dime? $64, 90% silver. This is 64 Denver. We'll buck and go it. Let's get up the price. 64 Denver, 90% silver. There's a mint mark right there. $90 silver, guys. Let's get it up. Don't let it go at a buck. All right, M1, you got it. Number 23. Not a problem. All right, let's do. Let's see. All right, who wants a fun one? So we got. Hold on. Let's pull this one out. So this is 1 grain of silver, 1 grain poop. This is a fun one. No, sorry, 1 gram, I should say. So it should be a few bucks here, guys. It should be more than a few bucks. 1 gram, 999 silver. Little poop emoji. Laura Gar wants it. $4. Pretty cool little thing. Why not, right? All right, you got it. All right, let's do. All right, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna buck and go, but I'll trust you guys to get it up. It is fine. So, well, let's find a better one. This one has kind of some marks on it. Let's find a better one. Yeah, so it's nicer looking. It's a pure copper. Yep, 1 ounce pure copper. Go ahead. So let's get it up more than a buck. It's 1 ounce pure copper, guys. Janika really wants this one. That's pretty cool. Beverly Hills. All right, you got it, Beverly. All right, there's number 25. That's all you. Let's do another one. Let's do a 1 ounce copper bar this time. $9.99 fine copper 1 ounce bar. Should be more than $1. Yeah, I can run some 20s and 30s pennies. No, I had when I said 20s and 30s, I had wheat pennies from the 20s and 30s. But all right, Mike, you got that one, my friend. So I also do have buffalo nickels too, if you're interested. I have lots of buffaloes, some decent ones too. The white tail, yeah, I can run that one. Give me 1 second. Let me. Yeah, so I'll finish up with this copper, and then I will get you something from the 20s and 30s. So let's run this one. 9.99, 1 ounce copper. Pure copper. It is nice looking though. I do like this one. All right, Axel Foley. You got it. I find the Beverly Hills Cop theme in the background. Uh, 27. Okay. I do have one more of those. If one of you missed out, I can run it again. So let's go ahead and do that. If you guys missed out on that one, try it on this one, white tail deer, pure copper, 9.99 fine. Excel wants it. Aquel 40. All right, 28. Wheat rolls. I don't think I have any wheat rolls. I can. I have a bunch of random crap. Let's see. So, who wanted the 1920s and 1930s coins? I have a bunch of older buffalo nickels in that era. That era, I should say. That era. Here we go. You want buffalo nickels or do you want 39? Let's see. Do I have? Let's see. Do I have a 39? Yes. These are all my 30s wheat pennies. Hold on. So sometimes it depends on what stream it is, but there's lots of streams where I do not get much call for wheat pennies. So here's that one. Let's move some stuff out of the way here. So that one's a 34. I'm looking for a 39 real quick. That one's a 36. Okay, let's see if I can zoom in on this one. I can't read it. Come on. Come back to that one. Trying to find you a 39. I think I might have one. Here we go. Where's that? 34. Could be 39. Nope, that is. Yeah, that's a 39. So we got a 1939 there. And then we have another 1939. Let's see if I can find one more. All right. Yeah, turn it. Okay, let's see. Doop, doop, doop. Let's throw in. Okay, we got two 39s, and a 25. Let's do that. Two 1939s and a 25. That is all you. Let's see. Do I have? I can see really quick. I don't know if I have a 39 nickel. I might. So that was number 29. Yeah, not a problem. 19. That is you, number 29. Let's see. I know I have a bunch of stuff. You know, I think I have. Give me a second. I might have a 1939 Mercury dime. Silver Mercury dime. Give me one second. I know I have one. If it's that important to you, I will look really quick. I know there is a 39 floating. Oh, here we go. We're running this one. We'll put it in a baggie though. Here is a 1939 Mercury dime. This one is out of San Francisco. A little bit better date, San Francisco. So we'll run that one. 39 San Francisco. It is silver, guys, so let's get the bid up a little bit. 39 San Francisco. San Francisco should be a little bit better date. There's an estimate mark down there at the bottom. 39S. All right, Janica, that is you. Number 30. No problem. That's you. All right, let's run a few more. And I think I'm going to call it a night. This was only meant to be a short stream anyway. So let me see what else fun stuff I can find really quick. I'll get rid of. I think we're done with those. All right, I think I got one more left of these guys. It is the brand new semi-quincentennial $50 Denver. So, these are fun. If any of you guys don't have one yet, go ahead and pick one up. Brand new 2026 $50. This one is Denver. There's a mint mark right there. Now for this, we'll run a couple more silver pieces, and then I'm going to log off unless you guys have any requests. This is the last one that I got. All right, Beverly Hills 31. All right, let's see. All right, let's do this one. Why not? All right, it is PCGS slab. It's a 2001 S Proof 69 Deep Cameo. This one, I am going to start a minimum. Do need to start a minimum. 2001 S Proof 69 Deep Cameo. All right. What's that? I'll do this one more time. This is one of the lowest mintages pennies, the 2019 West Point. Look it up, guys. They're going for about $35, $40 right now. They are hot right now because everybody's going for penny stuff. Do I have another starter dime? What do you mean by starter dime? 2019 West Point penny, guys. Great deal for this one. This is West Point. Do you want another silver dime, or do you want another one of those type of dimes that you won? Okay. I think I can part with one more. Oh, let me find one. All right. This is going to be the last one I'm going to do for these ones. The 41 Denver. There's a Denver mint mark right there. All right. Let's get her done. Let's get it up. 1941 Mercury dime, Denver mint. Let's get it up from a buck. 41 Denver, guys. Let's get it up. All right, Jack, that's all you. We're 32. All right. All right, guys. If you haven't bought anything yet, I'm going to do. Let's just do it. Let's see. Can I run it? Okay, I'm running a buyer's give you. So anybody who's had bought anything from me tonight, we're gonna give away this guy and the brand new 2026 Mayflower Compact Quarter. So we're giving around 1 grain of fine silver and the compact quarter. This is the buyer's giveaway for tonight. So get in it. All right, let's do one more copper round. Actually, no, let's do this one. I know it's rough, but it is 90% silver. I'll trust you guys to get it up where it should be. We're gonna start at 12 bucks, 1913 Denver Barber Quarter. All right, M1. I have one more Barber Quarter after this one to get rid of. All right, that's all you, M1. 33. Okay. All right, you got it. So, I think this is the last little bit of silver that I have, 1896. I am going to run it for a little bit because it's an earlier date. I do want to get it up a bit. 1896 Barber Quarter does have a lot better detail. It is, it's a book filler, but it is an earlier date Barber Quarter. All right, not a problem. Let's see. You guys have any other requests? Let's see what because if not, I'm going to be closing shop as soon as the buyer's giveaway is going. So we've got 2 minutes left on the buyer's giveaway. Let's run this. You want Buffalo? I can run some Buffalo. Well, if you want, I can start with this one, but I do have to start a minimum on this one. 1934. It's got some great detail. It's got some toning too. 1934 Denver. I do have to run a minimum on that one, but I know what I paid for it. Still got a lot of detail on there. 1934 Denver. If you don't want this, I do have. I can make a little 4-pack for you, random dates. It is a pretty looking buffalo nickel. Okay. All right, Let's make a little 4-pack for you. All right, we got a 1930 with some great detail. 1930 Philly. So we got that one. Next, we got a 1936 Philly. This one is a 36 Philly. And let's get a different date. Hold on. And a 1937 Philly. So all four. We're gonna do buck and gill on all four. All right, buyer's Gibby is 4 seconds away. All right, Janica, you looks like you also got. There you go. Congrats on the buyer's Gibby. Thirty, 36, 37. Oh, you got it. Let's see if I can find any with mint marks for you. This is 1930. That's early. So you got all four. Not a problem. I have a ton of buffalo nickels. I can't tell you how much I have. So I am glad to get rid of some of them and someone who wants them. All right, that's you and there you be. Let's see if I can find some better dates. Oh, not a problem. I'm glad to help. I know I have. Where is my? All right, let's pick some out of here. I have too many. All right, we got. We're gonna do another 4-pack. This one's a 28 Philly. Believe it or not, I coin roll hunt, so I have a TikTok and YouTube. I go through rolls from the bank. I do find buffalo. I find some pretty good buffalo nickels here and there, and I also buy original rolls for random people. I do. I just get some off of AppMex. Believe it or not, I do find Civil War nickels and buffaloes all the time doing my roll hunts. Okay, this one's a 37 Denver. So that one has a mint mark. This one is it looks like a 35. Yep, 35 Philly. So we got 3 different dates. Ooh, this one's got some nice detail. Ooh, that one's got some really nice detail. 37. Yeah, we'll put this one in the little 4-pack. Ooh, that one's shiny. Look at that one, guys. So we got 4-pack. This is really nice. So run all 4 of those. Let's go. Yeah, look at that one. That has some awesome detail in the 37. So you're getting that one. And the earliest one's in 1928. So that 4-pack. Nobody wanted it. So You got it for $1. There you go. All right. I think okay, we're gonna run one more. So let's see. Yeah, no, you lucked out on that one, I think. That's 35. I don't know if I can read that. That's 35. Okay. Have any fun ones that I want to do? 39. Hold on. I would really have to dig through my stuff. But 39 would be a Jefferson nickel. Um, Hold on. Hold on. I'm busting out some of my nickel collection. Okay, I do have one. Hold on. All right, it's a key date. About 3 or 4 years. I mean, when I go into something, I go pretty hard. So this one's a key date, 1939, San Francisco. It is a harder to find one. It is low mintage. There's San Francisco mint mark right there. So this one, I can't buck and go it because I know it's a key date, but I am going to start it at let's see. I am going to start it at $5, so it's not too bad. But this one is a key date, 1939 San Francisco. Yeah, there's your mint mark, San Francisco right there. It is a key date. Very low mintage, 39S. This one I did find in the wild, so a lot because I hunt nickels a lot, so I find a lot of my stuff in circulation. I find some pretty nice rare ones too, because people like kind of ignore nickels, but there's a lot of really nice rare ones in there that people just bypass all the time in their pocket change. All right, you got that one. All right, you got it. 36. Do I have any more fun? I think I have. Let's see. Some nicer examples here. Yeah, I mean, nickels are very bypassed, but there are some that are worth a pretty good amount of cash. You just have to know what to look for. So I'm trying to find a fun one for you. Yeah, I mean they're fun little hobby. Can get pretty expensive. Hold on, I'm trying to find you a fun one. Alright, so here's a better looking one. It is a 1940, pretty decent shape. 1940 Denver. It does look like It might have some steps, but there is a definite um, line on the steps. Oh, we can run that one if you want. 1940. But I have more. I have funner ones. I know not everybody's into Jefferson Nichols. 43 is silver. So between 1940, halfway between 1942 to 1945, the nickels contain 35% silver. I do have one of those in my little silver pack next to me. So I can run that one. I do. I think I have a few. So that was 37. All right. So I did make a little silver pack, but no one wanted it earlier. It does. So these, every one of these contain about $4 worth of silver. No, I can run the silver pack. This one's a 42 Philly. This one's a 43 San Francisco. This one is also a 43 Philly. And then we have a 44 Philly. So I can run all four of those. I do need to at least get silver price. So all four silver pack. Each one is 35% silver. So you got a couple 43s in there. Cool. That's all you. And since you got that one, I got something for you that I can do. Hold on. That I can throw in there for free. Yeah. I'll toss that in there for free. 1943 Denver. That's for you. It's a steel 1943 Denver steel cent. All right, let's do two more to make it an even 40 sales. All right, let's run. Okay. Yeah, no problem. That's what I'm here for. Okay, we're gonna do this. All right. Try to get it to at least $6, guys. Let's do it. It is pure copper, 999 copper. It needs to be at least. Let's try to get it to 6 if we can. I know there's not that many people in here, so let's try to get it up. $1 ounce pure copper. All right, and one. All right, we're gonna do one more. Let's see here. That was number 39. you. All right, last one. What should we do for the last one? Hmm. All right, this is gonna be the last one, guys. I do want to get rid of it. It was in my to-go pile. Either that or no one wants the. I know it's a lot to ask for the 2019 West Point, but that is its value. It is worth about 35, $40. So send me a message if you want that one. But we'll do this one. 1896 Barber Quarter. I am gonna set a minimum, but I'll lower the minimum just a smidge. 1896 Barber Quarter, 90% silver. And this is gonna be the last run of the night. 1896, good early date. All right, that is it. So 40. I got a lot to go through. Yeah, no problem. You were getting some great deals. Everybody's got some deals tonight. So yeah, make sure you guys follow me, bookmark me. I do have an associated TikTok and YouTube. I'm on TikTok most of the time posting stuff. I do make videos for Whatnot, so you might see some of my little ads for them that I do for them. Yeah, you know, make sure you guys follow, and hopefully I'll see you on the next stream. Oh, you have watched my TikTok? That's funny. So, yep. So I was actually debating whether or not to do a penny hunt on TikTok tonight live or sell stuff, but I had some. I just wanted to get rid of some stuff, so I've been getting rid of some stuff lately. Wanting to take the family to Disneyland, so that is actually coming up on Friday. So some of my kids haven't been yet, so I'm taking them for the first time. So that'd be fun. So I get some extra money. But yep, yeah, no problem. I appreciate that. Appreciate the comment. So thank you guys. I hope to see you on the next stream or come and follow me on TikTok.